Hey, in this video I'll be talking about the 15 best rated manga in Weekly Shonen Jump. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, using the site that tracks the Japanese public's ratings about manga, they have a section that shows which 5 series were the best in a specific year. And after taking a long time to count each and every fucking series and which position it had, I have a list of 37 series. There are a lot of ties that I have to mention, but I realized that would be really boring. So instead, I'll just do the top 15. Let me know down in the comments below if you want the full list. So in 15th place, there's a 3-way tie. It's between The Promised Neverland, Saint Seiya, and Sakamoto Days. Using this formula that I totally thought of myself, it came out with Sakamoto Days being second in 2023 and 2024, was equal to Saint Seiya and The Promised Neverland being third 2 times and second once. In 14th place, there are again series that you'll probably recognize. Toriko and Jujutsu Kaisen. I can tell you right now, there will almost definitely be series that you will not recognize. But as for now, they surprisingly both had almost the exact same placements. They were both 5 times in the top 5. They both have ranked 4th at least twice and 3rd at least once. The difference between them is that Toriko got 2 more 3rd place placements, while Jujutsu Kaisen got 1 more 4th place and 1 more 2nd place. Next, probably the first series which you almost definitely don't recognize, Harenchi Gakuen. Harenchi Gakuen placed 1st in 1970 and 3rd in 1972. I checked why it didn't even rank if it got 1st and 3rd, but the year between those ranks didn't even rank. Turns out the author was on hiatus for almost an entire year, and when he came back, he finished the series in 1972. In 12th place is another series which you probably don't recognize. It's Professor Toilet. Now, I just had to see what this was about. I mean, the title sounds just so absurd that I at least had to read the synopsis, and man, there isn't shit. I mean, there is literally 1 line of text and that's it. I looked at like 5 different sites and all they had was the same identical text. But Professor Toilet actually ranked in the top 5 quite a lot. It's ranked 5 times in total, each time in a different spot. I mean, it was literally 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, but it never appeared. Next is finally a series I'm sure you'll recognize, Bleach. In total, Bleach ranked 8 times in the top 5. 7 of those times, it was in 3rd place. The only other time was 5th place in 2003. But from 2004 till 2010, it was just 3rd place. But when the Fullbring and 1000 Year Blood War arcs were happening, its ratings essentially went to shit. I mean, look at this. Towards the end, it was often at the bottom of the rankings, but before the Fullbring arc, it was in 3rd place in the magazine for years. Had the ratings stayed, I'm sure Bleach's rankings here would have been way higher. Finally, the top 10, a 5-way tie. Don't worry, there won't be another 5, 4, or even 3-way tie. This one is between Dr. Slump, Obra-Ichidai, Assassination Classroom, The Gutsy Frog, and Yamazaki Ginjiro. Oh my god, you have no idea how much the Gutsy fucking Frog has caused pain to me. I had to rewrite the script like 4 times because of that one fucking series. According to this formula, with Assassination Classroom having had 3 2nd place spots, Yamazaki Ginjiro and Obra-Ichidai both having had 1 single ranking in the top 5, both of which were 1st place, the Gutsy Frog, same as Assassination Classroom, having just 3 2nd places, and Dr. Slump having 1 1st, 2nd, and 3rd places were all equal. I mean, it does make sense, but it just doesn't seem right. I guess it is though. Next, from this point on, there will probably be a lot more series that you'll recognize. Not this one though. Probably anyways. It's the Circuit Wolf. It has surprisingly really good rankings. It has 2 1st place spots and 1 3rd and 4th place. I also checked this one out, and this one doesn't even have a synopsis. I checked the wiki and that barely has a synopsis. It's a shonen adventure and racing manga. That's all. Man, these old series need to have some justice done to them. Now, this is probably the last series that you won't recognize. Fuma no Kojiro and Otoko Ippiki Gaki Daisho. They both have identical rankings, just different years. Otoko Ippiki Gaki Daisho had 1 2nd place spot in 1970 and 1 1st place spot in 1971. And Fuma no Kojiro had the same rankings, but just 11 years later. When I saw the name Otoko Ippiki Gaki Daisho, I thought it sounded really familiar. I checked it and I knew it. I made an entire video on this author. He's almost 78 years old and is still making manga. He started a new manga just over half a year ago, and it's called Enma. Finally, back to series which you almost definitely recognize, Kinnikuman and My Hero Academia. I was surprised to see that they had quite similar rankings. I mean, they both had in total 7 rankings over the years, and they shared 3 second places, 1 third place, and 1 fifth place spot. The rest of the 2 rankings were different. For My Hero Academia, not counting what they shared, had 1 more second and third place, while Kinnikuman had 1 first and 4th place. Now, another tie, but this time it's between Rurouni Kenshin and Slam Dunk. They both had really high rankings, both with one exception. Rurouni Kenshin had 2 first places, 2 second places, and 1 fifth place, while Slam Dunk had 1 first place, 3 second places, and 1 fourth placement. I'm gonna be fully honest, I'm surprised they're not even higher. I mean, Rurouni Kenshin, sure, it had really good ratings, but towards the beginning and the very end, the ratings were either bad or decent, while Slam Dunk always had amazing ratings. Okay, sure, the very beginning was decent at worst. Starting the top 5 are the last series that you won't recognize, and the last tie. It's a tie between Koya no Shonen Isamu and Sabayaka Mantaro. This will be a short segment because they both had a first place placement twice, just 5 years apart. Number 4, I'll give you a moment to think about what the last 4 series could be and their ranking. Pause the video if you need a moment to think about it a bit more. Alright, number 4 is Naruto. The difference between Naruto and the last 2 series is huge. While both of the last 2 had just 2 placements in the top 5, Naruto had a whopping 15 placements in the top 5 over the years, starting from and including the year 2000 until it ended in 2014. It was always in the top 5. It had 1 fourth place, 3 third placements, 10 fucking second placements, and 1 first place. As I said, the difference between Naruto and the last 2 series is huge. Number 3 is Fist of the North Star. You know what? I'll just say the last remaining ones quickly. Fist of the North Star doesn't nearly have as many placements in the top 5 as Naruto, but the placements it does have are way better, with it having 3 first placements and just one second place. Number 2 is Dragon Ball. And, in my opinion, Dragon Ball is the only manga that can really rival the first place. Dragon Ball got 1 single second and third placement, and a whopping 8 first places in a row! Finally, number 1. If you haven't guessed it by now, it's One Piece. It was dominating Weekly Shonen Jump during literally its entire run. Even with what I said before about Dragon Ball being the really only series to be able to rival One Piece in ratings, it's still not even really close, with One Piece having first place every single year ever since it started, with one single exception, which was that 1 first place that Naruto had, in which One Piece got second. Literally every other year, One Piece has been first place, which comes out to a total of 26 first places. Wow. Alright, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. And as I mentioned before, if you want to see me talk about the rest of the list, which I kind of just disregarded in this video, please be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And if enough of you guys want it, then I'll make a video essentially continuing this video. So, once again, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. See ya!